I want to congratulate New Mexico. It was a game down to one possession, a lot of ebbs and flows, swings and momentum. We're very disappointed. We lost. Disappointed for our seniors, but that one's in the books, and this season's in the books. So, any questions?
Craig, what did it come down to? I mean, you guys hit some big plays on offense. You gave up a lot of big plays defensively, but just couldn't string enough together in the second half. And what did it come down to in your mind?
Well, on the flip side, we had 15 plays of snaps on defense in the first half. There's way too many big plays. And so those are things to really, to build a great defense, you can't do that. And we've got to next year get that corrected. Offensively, you're right, we had some big plays, but I think there were some untimely mistakes. Mistakes are never good, and we overcame some of them. Certainly made some big plays, but so did New Mexico. So, two teams that I thought for everybody saying that there's not a lot to play for, guys went out there and competed right to the end, and we're disappointed. It hurts that we lost.
Coach, what did you think of Colby for a guy who you didn't know if he's going to play for a lot of the week to kind of step up and play the way that he did?
Well, Colby's a guy that, for me personally, I'll always cherish and remember because of his competitive spirit. Are there more talented quarterbacks out there? Yes, but his ankle was black and blue, and matter of fact, I was pretty confident and made a statement after our last game that there was no way I thought he could play. Could he do some things better? Yes, but you can't challenge his competitive spirit, and did some good things today, put us in position to win the ball game.
It's funny you mentioned the defense wasn't out there a ton in that first half. They gave up big plays, but did they adjust or kind of settle down a little bit in the second half? Because there weren't as many of them.
No, there weren't. We adjusted some things in the second half, and some of them were just a couple of mental busts that resulted in big plays. And like I said, between the big plays and the pick six, that's a huge point swing. Getting a team like this on the road, we're not deep enough and strong enough and capable enough to overcome us.
On the kickoff picture, Craig, I know you've been avoiding him all day. Did they switch him around at the last minute, or was that the plan to kick him deep, or what happened there?
Well, a lot of it we were concerned about. They had a very good return guy, and because of all the injuries we sustained, those things trickle down to your special teams and your coverage teams. And so we've been holding our breath for quite some time. The placement on the kickoff return we thought was good. We had a couple guys miss some tackles on it. And we knew he was talented, and that's why we were trying to approach kicks left and right. And, then they about busted one of those, and so we tried to kick it deep and took that one to the house.
Is this a game, Craig, where it's just 1 year, but you were so close in this one, but yet kind of far away? Does that kind of almost sum up this season, first season?
That's a very accurate statement, Robert. There's things that we're doing that are well. We're playing well enough to get beat. And 4 wins, we'll put that in the books, but there's a lot more out there, and we're going to learn from this. There'll be some year-long lessons. Questions? Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Coach.